Okay, so to put it simply, I'm gonna explain some stupid decisions the characters made in Saints Row 2.
You Marrow?
That's right.
Where's your crew then?
I don't need one.
You sure about that? I could kill you right now.
No, you couldn't.
I still don't know why the boss didn't just kill Miro there, since, if he was dead, that Railroad would have been done with, and he wouldn't have to go through all his missions. And then, well, yeah, it would be pretty simple. And you could argue that Miro wanted to work with you at first, but he didn't say that before you pulled the gun, so yeah.
Bro, you are gonna look like a bad motherfucker.
That's good, because I was beginning to think I looked like an investment banker.
I'm glad you two are having fun, because God forbid we do something about the Saints.
I'm gonna take care of them, babe.
Sure you are.
You think I'm afraid?
No, she doesn't, Marrow. Now can you stay cool? I'm almost done.
I think you should stick to tattooing and drop the guitar.
Whatever. The feed dogs fucking rock.
Baby?
So this was a really dumb decision by the boss. So if you never played the mission, I don't remember the names of the missions, but basically, you go to a nuclear plant, grab some acid, then put in Miro's canvas for its tattooing, then Miro's face burns. Was this necessary? No. This is just to boost the player's ego, which caused the saddest scene in Saints Row history. It's more sad because Carlos didn't even get to contribute much to the Saints. And nobody really, recognizes his death, or I can't really find the right word, but they kind of barely realize he passed. And by that, I mean, the only people that really, say something about it is really the boss and Pierce. But Pierce only says it once, and not in a cutscene. It's when you, retrieve him as a homie.
Johnny, it's a
Ish!
Hey, get out of the way!
I also don't get why the boss did this. I mean, I guess it could be a little bit helpful, but at the same time, you probably could have gotten a lucky shot and shot Junichi. But no, the player decides to just call out, and then Junichi gets a lucky shot, stabs Gat in the, the gut, and then, well, yeah, they have to take him to the hospital, and hopefully he doesn't die.
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
So story-wise, it makes sense, since in the next game, in Saints Row the Third, all the Saints are famous, but Aisha's, faked her death, so it wouldn't make sense to keep her in. But it was stupid of Johnny to keep on going to her house about 3 different times, so it made it apparent to the Ronin that they could just kidnap her, so they could get her cash back that the Saints laundered.
Nice place you got here, Shaundi.
What are you doing here?
I've been watching this place. I know you're here alone.
Not for long, I'm not, so you better get the...
Make this difficult.
So, you probably noticed that the audio, cut out for a second when you said don't. I don't know why I did that, but I never really got the point of, Veteran Child just kidnapping, Shaundi. It just seemed logical to just, kill her from there. I mean, what is he gonna do? Try and get information from her? Which, it didn't look like he tried to do at all. It just looked like he was holding her hostage, I can't think of that example. But still, I feel like there was no point. I feel like he should have just, killed Shaundi there, then, yeah. Also, like any other gangster in the game, or in real life, why did Shaundi have a pistol on her? Every single gangster always has a pistol or some sort of weapon on them if some, surprise attacks could happen. So, yeah, I don't know. It was a stupid cutscene to me.
Where am I?
You are sitting with your betters, my friend. I wanted to see the face of the individual who had caused me so much trouble. So far, I find the experience to be underwhelming.
Who the fuck are you?
I am the man whose property you stole and destroyed.
Oops.
You needn't dwell on your mistakes. You will not live to learn from them.
That's so?
I'm afraid it is.
Who the fuck are you?
They call me Mr. Sunshine.
Well, listen, Sunshine. I don't care how fucked up your face is. I ain't scared of you or that other asshole.
Pity.
Gentlemen, I'm through meeting with my adversary. If you please, dispose of this trash.
Of course,
Okay, so they do use their guns in the cutscene as you're about
You're
to see.
General.
But I played the sound effect a
Did you
little
hear
bit
that?
too early. But
That
the general,
asshole
which
thinks
is probably the
he's a-
worst villain in Saints Row, he has 16 vice hands behind him, 2 AK-47s, and also Sunshine has a gun, as you can see right now, but they don't kill the boss from well. I don't know how, because outnumbers the boss by 5, but they still don't kill him.
Bad time to
I'm not
be
really sure how.
fucked up.
This is probably why I don't like the Sons of Samedi or Samedi or whatever the druggy name is. I just didn't like them that much, and I think some other people agree with that. Even when you're seeing the General, yeah, he's probably the lowest in the gang. He doesn't do much. Veteran Child tries to do something. To Mr. Sunshine, you actually, fight him in a real fight, but then the General, you kind of just, you shoot him in his bulldog, and that's it. That's literally it. So yeah, that was my video, or I guess my opinion on the stupidest things characters did in Saints Row 2.